There's no second pass.
Good evening, Crypto Chaos. Welcome back again to, of course, the Crypto Otaku. Guys, Crypto Chaos starts now. Of course, you guys come for the news, but you stay for the chaos. How's it going, guys? Good evening, good evening. Let's go, let's go. 92,000. Right back at the beginning of the live stream. Sorry, guys, for being a little late. I just got stuck on the road, and I'm just so glad I can actually make the live tonight. Let's go, let's go. Yes, Cody Bakula here is like, what's going on, my friend, on the chat. Yes, what's up, Chaos family? Let's get this, guys. Let's get this. We ain't going nowhere, says Cody. I'm happy to have you guys here again, guys. Thanks again for coming out tonight on Thursday. Yeah, happy, this is why he's trading so hard, says Jake the Snake. And of course, it's so easy, I say. Of course, if you just hodl, it's easy. Jake says, I was doing so bad now I'm so good. Now I'm so bad. Oh no. That's just how trading is, my guy. You can't win them all. But you can if you have time in the market. That's why I tell you guys, don't make a trade unless you know you're going to win. That's the only way I roll. You have time in the market, you will always win. Clips, yes, says Doom. Yes, Doomy? Yes, all the Doom in the markets. People can't figure it out, man, but we've already figured it out. I had to pay people to learn to just take all my coins, CBDCs, and might as well keep my central bank too. What's going on, Cliff? Oops, I almost went on a rant there. Oh man, what are you talking about? We ain't into no CBDCs here. No, for sure, not for sure. Okay, Cody's sharing something on Instagram. I don't know if I can pull that on the live though, Cody. Someone, an artist over on Instagram apparently is definitely, getting Cody's attention over there. Luck to you, my man, in the dating market. It's a tough one out there, man. It's a tough one. Cliff says, oh yeah, all good with the timing, Otaku-san. Hope it was a good time. Yes, it was. Thanks again for, being on the ready for me, guys. I appreciate that. I let you guys know in the Discord I was going to be running a little bit late, but was going to make it either way. Yes, Cliff says, oops, what in the English am I writing up here? I don't know, Cliff. You may need to reboot, my robot friend. You may need to reboot your system. Oh jeez. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Otaku, please get settled in. Appreciate you going live tonight. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you so much. And yeah, you had a McAfee drink as well. Wake me up. That's so ridiculous, guys. We had a good time last night. We got pretty wasted on the stream last night. Gonna be pretty much honest about that. Up till about 1:30 o'clock in the morning. I think that was the longest live stream we ever did. And yesterday was probably the longest amount of time I spent on YouTube. We did 3 long live streams yesterday. Come on, no sleep zone. I can smell you coming. And that's exactly where we are headed, guys. Getting my training in, of course, yesterday. Hey there. Hey guys. How's it going? Ho there. Neb's in the house as well. How's it going, Nebs? Good evening, guys. I can smell you. Hey, guy. Oh my God. What? Ben Lawrence also here, guys. Welcome Ben Lawrence into the chat. Happy Thursday, Ben Lawrence. Happy Thursday. You can smell a guy. Otaku was stalking the nail salon. Yes, one of the cute ladies there. Stalking them all night long. Wait till they leave. Ask them to do nail for free. Oh my God, you guys are ridiculous. Do my nails for free. You're blonde, Cody. Russia would take you. Oh yeah, not Russia. No hope for me there, says Cody. Oh come on. Yeah, you got a chance, my man. What's wrong with a tall, hot Russian blonde? Cody Bakula says, yeah, but definitely supporting her work. Ben Lawrence says, just be like Strong Bear. She's gonna guarantee to like that, Cody. Yes, Cody's a redhead, sadly. You are? I guess we can't really tell on the camera. You maybe strawberry blonde then, says Jake the Snake. Jeez, the soulless one, says Cody. Of course, the South Park reference too. Yes, the gingers having no souls. Ginger has no souls. Cliff. Sorry, Cody. It is what it is.
What are you, stupid?
Cliff says, yes, that's the twisted. I've been here. Yeah, still have memories. Okay, gotcha, Cliff. I think. I think. Jacob 6 says, LOL, Cody, I want to be ninja. Yes, going back to that. Oh, God, dude, we had a blast last night. Oh, I can be ninja, too? What was that? What did I say? I said something about Gamma being a ninja because she's into acrobats and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it was. I had a little too much drink last night. Jake the Snake, oh no, with another clip. Oh no. Dare I? Yes. I remember last night. I remember some of it. All I gotta tell you guys right now is $92,000 Bitcoin sitting right here in the live as we started. It's time to just take a breather.
So just chill out. Drink a 7-Up.
Yes.
Eat a moon pie. Quit murdering people.
Quit flooding the markets, guys. Quit flooding the markets. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Let's get through it. All right. So 92,100 right now, climbing as the market open just occurred. And guys, I told you guys this morning we were going to have and still, he played out perfectly. Holy crap. So right around here, where the hell am I? Today's Thursday. Yes, today is Thursday. So I guess it happened right around here. Yeah, I guess it pretty much ended right on top of that. Basically, of course, the yin and yang trade, of course, played out, guys, as this usually does when we have lots of oversold activity. After, of course, the morning open, and we've already oversold it. When we bought it back up, and of course the opposite could occur tomorrow, or I guess now, in the foreign markets, as they just opened up in Japan. Right now in Japan it's about 10:30 in the morning, and they already are starting to kind of sell it off a little bit, although I don't think it's really gonna continue. We'll see how this plays out, but yin yang trade already played out pretty well for America. We're finally starting to get these back on the right foot, and getting back to predictability. Guys, we were up to 130 last night because we weren't doing anything that was giving us confirmation for big moves in the right direction to make a right call. And guys, I am very, very particular on making the right calls every single night. That's why I have 97% accuracy of where Bitcoin is going to go within 24 to 72 hours, as I show you guys over the weekends as well. So we were here last night. Just a quick little update from last night. We were here last night, hanging out here, watching this giant dump. Bitcoin took a dump from the high of 92.7. I would say the low, the high 92s, right, all the way down to that's right, 89,000. With the last week, I swear it was lower than this, 89.5. So it must have been 89.5 because I couldn't remember. I thought it was like was it 89 flat, almost breaking out. No, currently apparently not. I just dreamed it. I barely remember last night, guys. I drank so much. Definitely not going to be doing that for a while. We were here, sitting here, waiting for this cup and handle to break out. We gave up right around 1:30 in the morning. And that was right around here. And we woke up in the morning, and guess what? We were still in the exact same spot. I'm so glad, that we didn't do anything. Nothing. And then we got the reversal this morning, and that's it. That's kind of where we left off. Tonight, we do have the foreign market open. And we're opening into a bull flag in the foreign market. They already started to sell a little bit. Will the sell-off continue? Typically, with the likes of the yin and yang trade. We're already oversold to hell. Where are we going to go back down? Retest 92, or retest 90,000 again, 89.9. We're just going to keep that range for a little while until we decide to just run. The buyers are going to let us run. Basically, that's what we're waiting on right now. All right, let's get into the order books right now in Bitcoin. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Kimba, the White Snowland on YouTube. Guys, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty bullish. I'm not even zoomed in yet, and I can tell. Looking like the order books right now are looking in our favor for a positive breakout on Bitcoin on a Friday, low liquidity Friday. Everyone getting ready for the weekend. Usually this is not the case, but look how bright that level of support is now. Brand new today. Huge. Just nothing quite like that on the board above us at all. We're ready to smash on through here. If we touch this one more time, it's going to be liftoff. We might get enough support from this bounce to smash us in above 95K. That's what we need to get back up. We're still range bound between 95 and $89,000 Bitcoin. 85. I guess it's a little higher now, but typically it's been around 85. Now it's more than likely the bottom of the absolute golden pocket would be around 87, roughly about 87K. All right, so that's what we're looking at tonight, guys. Of course, don't forget to give Kimba and myself a like and subscribe. I've been watching, of course, Kimba the White Snow Lion for the last 5-6 years, and I like, of course, the anime reference on my channel, and I don't like paying for something I get for free. Let's go. All right. Moving on. U.S. national debt about to get even bigger. That's right. We're about ready to print, guys, $40 billion tomorrow. And the likes of what I've heard while driving, I've been listening to some things as well. Apparently, Goldman Sachs believes that we're also going to be printing in an additional $20 billion to facilitate the repo market. So on top of the $40 billion, we're going to be printing every single month now for the next foreseeable future, somewhere between 6 months to a year. We're going to be printing, instead of $40 billion, we're going to be printing $60 billion to facilitate this debt we have. And again, pay off our interest alone, it's going to be 1.2 trillion next year. All right. So yeah, sitting right now currently at 38 trillion, 467 billion, silly, funny numbers. And they're about to get even sillier and funnier as we go along. Speaking of silly, funny numbers, U.S. national debt, aside, the debt to GDP ratio on Japan is climbing back up to 300% again, damn near, that again, only 4.25% away, 1.15 away, from hitting that again. Damn, crazy. We haven't seen 300% negative debt to GDP on Japan. I think the highest since last year. The highest that has been in the last few years, I think it was 305% negative debt to GDP. All right, moving on. Polymarket betting. What will the Fed's decision be in January? There's a 20% currently sitting at 25 basis point decrease for January. Again, this is brand new. It's only a couple days old. More than likely, we're going to be seeing this at least 50% in the coming week or two. And I would see by the end of next week, we'll probably be at 50%, maybe closer to 65, 70 if we don't get any major shakes or jitters in the markets that point in the opposite direction. But they did give a hawkish stance in the last meeting to some effect. Even though it's just like money printer go burr, we got to print all this money. We'll be giving away money, and again, to facilitate the debt's quantitative easing, it doesn't even count what they're going to be spending for this free stimulus money they're giving away to everyone next year. All right, that's also going to be another $400 billion on top of that. In the first quarter of next year, it's going to be a shit ton. I think Kathy Wood's probably off on those projections of just 400 in the first quarter. If you don't include the stimulus checks, it's probably going to be like double that. All right, moving on. It's like $1 trillion in the first quarter of next year. What else we have here? Will Trump release the Epstein files? There's a 71% chance going to happen by the end of this month. Maduro out, 16% chance that's not going to happen. What will Trump say during the congressional ball on December? He will say Christmas, 94%. He will say Melania, 88%. And I'm sure they have a long list of ridiculous stuff. All right, those are, of course, your top picks right now on Polymarket. Of course, the Polygon-based market cap. I mean, just guys go over there and just bet for free if you're in. I'm not for free. Have some fun and bet if you're not in the United States. Okay, moving on. Should be coming back here soon. Fear and Greed flips back to neutral. Finally, for the first time in 3, 4, 5 weeks. I've lost track. Probably since the end of October. And it's been a long time since we've seen neutral of the stock market and crypto. Speaking of which, how's crypto holding up? When I was setting up the live stream, sitting in fear at 29. Let's refresh this. Here we go. Where we at? Drum roll. And 29 still. Damn it.
What are you, stupid?
Damn it. Still sitting in fear. Still out of extreme fear, which we were, of course, at the beginning of the week. Moving on to the Dixie. The Dixie's still holding at 98. Still 98 on the Dixie. Coming up a little bit today, but not much. And it's going to be just a dead cat bounce from here on out if I were a betting man, for sure. Again, down with the Dixie, I say. Year to date, of course, great for risk on assets. Moving on. Bubbles, crypto bubbles on the day. We're taking a look at the top 100 assets first. As per always, looking for DC opportunities here. Midnight had a successful launch, but of course, like every other coin, we'll always try to find its bottom after its release. Still trying to find its bottom now. Possibly there. Down 38% on the day. And it's only been out for a few days now. So, yeah, it's possible it did find its bottom. But, yeah, probably going to have to wait for confirmation if you guys are really into that project. Also, Say's down 6.8%. Those are pretty much the only big movers to the downside today, other than Quant down 3%, ADA down 4.5%. We're looking, of course, for bigger numbers on the weekly. 15, 20% off would be, of course, what we're looking for. There's really nothing quite here that's even 15 on the week now. There was a few this morning, but hardly anything. There is literally nothing here today. All right, looking on the monthly, we're looking for 30s and 40s minimum, with some 50s in here. My top pick here recently has been, I don't even see it. Where'd it go? It was IMX, right? I don't see it. Or ICP. Yeah, ICP. It's actually come up about 5% today, roughly. It was like 48, 49% off on the month here this morning. And it came up a little bit on the day. Of course, the off-center, off-put what we looked at this morning. Still my number one pick today. But if I had to choose something else here in the top 100, maybe Filecoin. Pretty much any AI coin is going to be 30, 40% off right now. Look at renders, 31% off. I mean, there's just tons and tons and tons. How much is near right now? 35% off. I mean, just throw a dart, guys. Some of these coins are starting to feel like 2021. Throw a dart, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling some kind of way. Virtual's Protocol, oh damn, 37% off. The biggest agentic AI player on Ethereum. All right, enough said. ICP is my top pick on the top 100 for sure still today. Aerodrome is 45. Okay, still not quite as much. All right, moving on. Looking for coins with real utility, guys. The most oversold tokens we can find with real utility. Top 200 assets also doing the same thing on the day. Luna Classic coming down 16%. It shouldn't have been up there to begin with. Kill that thing with fire. Stable also down 18%. Again, it's a newer project. It's going to be a gas fee for settling tokens on, I forget the exact details, but you know, so many damn coins, guys. Down 18% on the day. Again, it's a new launch coin that's going to find its bottom. Let's take a look here on the week. There's nothing else even down 15% on the day. Big moves for the day, though. Big either way. 5-10% on the day are pretty big for the single day. Here on the weekly, we're looking at least 15%. Most of it's just meme coins. They're down those amounts. We do got EGEN, and Pith is down 11%. Nothing quite bigger than that here on the weekly. Now, of course, looking into the month, 30s, 40s. Wow, there's actually fewer than I thought there would be too. I have to get out of my chair here. Fast Token still trying to find, a place to stop the pain. I don't know why this has been selling off like mad. I am not touching it. DCR Graph Token. What's been awesome to talk about Graph? The Graph is down 31% on the month. IMX is down 35%. My top picks this morning were Wormhole. I still think Wormhole's a solid utility-based DeFi project coming back from the grave probably soon. 37% off on the month. Huge opportunity there to DCA. Jasby down 27% as well. Aether also down 49%. So definitely some opportunities here if you want to do some research. IMX is down 35%. Any of these are really solid projects, the ones I'm listing off. I don't personally like this, like syrup, like exchange tokens and that sort of thing. But Pith is, Pith is still making a move to the downside as well. All right, I'm going to pick two. I'm going to pick Pith and Wormhole if I had some money to DCA today. All right, guys, those are my top picks for today. Do your own research. And of course, not financial advice, just what I would do with my 2 cents.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right, getting back to Bitcoin dominance, still hanging out at 59.3 and some change. You guys know what that means.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right? It's stupid.
Yep.
It's not 60% dominance.
It's not the altcoin season we're looking for. No, it's not. Still sitting at 60% dominance, still on the day, with the high today being at 59.5, basically 59.5. All right. We're also looking at this ridiculous nonsense. They changed the targets again, guys. I don't know what's going on at CoinGlass, but it's still the lowest amount we've ever seen on exchanges. Now reporting 2.5 million tokens, even though, we've tracked this thing for years and it just keeps going up slightly. Again, I guess they're adjusting their algorithm and they're making adjustments to the averages, but take that with a grain of salt because I don't know what to believe anymore. We were getting close to breaking 2 million and now we're sitting at just about ready to break 2.5 million. So Believe what you want to believe. I'm going to have to find a news source here soon. All right. We're also looking at the top 10 assets in the world today. And that's, of course, Bitcoin leading the way. But what else is going on market cap? I'll usually looking at, of course, anything moving and shaking up their space in terms of the top 10. XRP looked like it flipped BNB. BNB still has not come back to flip XRP. They're really close in market cap, though. Only about $100 million away from each other in market cap. XRP did break $2 yesterday, and it got back to where we pretty much ended yesterday, or began yesterday at $2.02. So a little bit of a recovery day for XRP. It did fall from the rally, though, but it's holding up all right today. It's the only thing to really talk about. Everything else is pretty much stagnant in the same exact spots they have been for a long time. But everything else in the top 20, Bitcoin Cash still leading the way, getting close to $12 billion in market cap, almost $500 million away. We got Chainlink sitting at 12. Of course, flip Hyperliquid. It is about ready to get flipped again by Hyperliquid. So Chainlink could fall soon. Looking at Sui, still holding number 20. And with a significant amount above Avalanche at about $1 billion more. $1.5 billion, or almost $2 billion. What else? Litecoin holding on number 19. All right. Nothing else really happening here. Nothing really moving that much. All right. Moving on. Let's get into the top 10 assets of the world today. We have, of course, silver making a new all-time high today, sitting at $63 an ounce for silver. That happened this morning, and it was only 62 and some change. Now it's sitting at 63 at the end of the day. Gold's climbing back up, getting so close to hitting that $30 trillion market cap yet again for gold. Right after, of course, the Fed rate cut decision was made. Guys, I'm telling you, everyone knows what's up. Their money printer is going to go burn tomorrow, and the best place to be is going to be in risk on and off assets. And I think gold, silver, Bitcoin is going to be the place you probably want to be parked before it's too late. Saudi Aramco, Meta, Broadcom still holding above Bitcoin. Nothing really else moved. Everything's still kind of sitting in the same position. Moving on. We're going to get in some news. Before I do, I'm going to check back with you in the chat and see what's going on with you tonight. Let's see what's going on, guys. All right. Milk Money's in the house. Oh my God, I'm so behind, guys. Shilly. Jake the Snake is here, of course, reminding me to shill.
Stupid?
Yes, don't forget that. Oh my God. Did I just do all this? I did all the metrics on the wrong screen.
Stupid?
Yes, apparently, yes. I should have watched that in the chat for a while. Bro, love that clip. Gemma's got a real life ninja. Yes, she is. Shilly. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Holy hell. What a mess. Oh, at least we just went through the metrics and not the news yet. Holy hell, guys. That's insane. Okay. You'll be able to see maybe a little bit through my cameras. I don't know. Bobby D and Andrew, bad friends, are reacting to his hilarious. Oh, forget to smash that like, my bud. Yes, don't forget to smash the like. Oh my God, what a mess, guys. I apologize. Today's been a day. Happy Thursday, guys. Yes. Milk Money's dog is named also Thor as well. Cute little dog and a scary one. Yes. Scuff Taku. Yes. At its best. The king. Yes. At its best. Good evening, Otaku and Kansas fam. Let's get this money, says Gamma. She's a medium-sized dog. I have her on Discord, says Cody Bakula. Oh, wow. You guys and your dogs, man. It's too much. I melt with the dogs. Taku, you took the Dale Tech to McFreedoms. Take the dog to the parks during the day. Oh no, I have no fear. Jesus. Oh, you guys are a riot. I missed the ninja reference last night. Yeah, you did. You missed a lot last night. Ben, you missed a lot. We were up until 1:30 a.m. It was crazy. Gamma want to be ninja. Yes, she want to be ninja. Oh no. You need to tell you got to fight someone, and she needs to fight their kid and see if she's down. What? That's the truth right there, Ben. That she definitely is. A little Gigi is a lot more of a ninja than me now. Yeah, for sure. I can't imagine. She's probably walking on walls and everything else. Oh my God. She wants all the smoke. What? Yo, how's it going? Con Love Mellow. Good. Oh, yes. Good evening. Welcome to the chat. Little GG strong. GG, yes. Well, yeah, okay, see, Ben Lawrence says, get a little boy in the neighborhood, she can boss around. Oh, jeez, Dylan. Yeah, GG. Masked Man is advising me to buy magic beans again, says Ben. Yes, masked financial advice. And it was on masked today by the wrong screen. Oh yeah, sounds like a Middle Eastern girl. What the hell? The Quant says, look how good Solana on the daily bear flag is. Holy smokes, the daily bear div maturing on the RSI and MACD. Quant, look how well Bitcoin held 90K last night. Look how well it did. Oh man, last night was crazy, man. The Quant, that was crazy last night. I'm glad we all finally went to bed though, right? We all went to bed. Yes, I'm here, everybody. Hope you're feeling well, Otaku. Yes. How's it going, Mario? Thanks again for coming out tonight. Some of them are baddies, says Ben. Some of them are guys too, says Los. Oh god. Okay, the Quant. We are going in. Yes, barely. Yes, barely. Quant, 100%. All right. Speaking of which, Bitcoin rebounds to 93K from post-Fed lows, but altcoins remain under pressure. Yes, still under pressure. Bitcoin sitting at $93,000, clawed back on Thursday as traders digested the Fed's decision. Altcoins mostly didn't join the bounce. We got one good solid move today. I sold a tiny bit of. That was the 20% move to the upside this morning, right before the live stream I told you guys about. When we got on the live, on XCN, and we found out later from, your Royal Highness, Jake the Snake, again, all hail the King of Ohio, reminding me to chill harder, via this silly floppy disk. Two, of course, the Robinhood listing for XCN is what did it, right? So solid to hear that. They really need some more assets there. They only have 50 coins. Or more. Maybe there's a little more than that. I don't believe AI is a reference on only 50 tokens. But yeah, for one of those 50 to be XCN is pretty big deal, guys. Pretty big deal. I think XCN is going to have a good run this next year. All right, altcoins mostly held their early losses. The Cardano ADA 42 cents, and Avalanche's leading declines down 6%, 7%. Ethereum at 3,448 was 3% lower on the day, holding above 3,200. Bitcoin's late day bounce came alongside the similar action of U.S. stocks, with U.S. Nasdaq to close down just a quarter of a percent after being as much as 1.5% lower. The SP 5 closed modestly in the green, and DJIA? What the hell is that? DJIA? They're trying to shill some silly coin in the middle of this article. Gained 1.3%. Crypto exchange Gemini stood out among crypto stocks, gaining over 30% on the news of obtaining regulatory approval to offer prediction markets in the United States. More and more of these are coming soon, guys. Of course, we're still waiting to hear when Polymarket's going to make it back to the U.S.
When will then be now? Soon.
Probably. Jake says, my favorite part is that you packed me into that floppy disk. Coming in with a 200 penny super chat. Jake. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I appreciate you, Jake. I appreciate you. Thanks again, man. Oh my god. No torta. Oh god, don't start with the torta again. I said a lot of dumb stuff last night. You guys could go back and watch it if you want. I advise you don't. Oh geez, yes. Ben Lawrence says, you guys think girls have cooties, and seeing someone talking to them makes you laugh. What the hell, Ben? Oh geez. Los torta? Question mark. I'm not gonna get into it. Jacob Sake says, it's a sandwich. It's a sandwich. It's a Middle Eastern torta. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Ben Lawrence says, no torta, but she says, I have, married and one given my taste in food. What? Okay. Jacob Sake says, but it's, also a common name. Is it? Wait, is torta really a common name? Sandwich? I don't know. A shawarma? Ooh, Los. Now you're making me hungry for shawarma. Ben Lawrence close. Yes, a torta is a cholo. Oh, here we go again. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Cody needs to get a fine lady, I guess. Heina? A female cholo. Oh god, here we go again. I warned you. Oh, jeez.
Stupid.
With Gamma God saying Otaku said he's gonna eat a torta with his new torta. Oh my God, Gamma. Oh jeez. Yes. Torta di jamon. Okay, all right. I'm over the tortas, guys. Somebody has to learn to take one for the team, says Nips. I took so many last night. So many. All right. Moving on. Torta lives matter. Yes. Torta lives matter. I think I remember what that means now. Yes, Torta lives matter. Holy crap. Crypto diverges from equities. Guys, Jasper D. Murray, desk strategist at the trading firm Wintermute, says that Thursday's action reinforced crypto's growth, decoupling from equities, especially around the macro catalysts. Only 8% of the past year's sessions have been Bitcoin outperforming the Nasdaq on the macro days. He noted that yesterday fit that pattern. Equities rallied and crypto sold off, suggesting that the rate cut was fully priced in and that the marginal easing is no longer providing support. DeMare added that the early signs of stagflation concerns are emerging into the first half of 2026, and the markets are beginning to shift focus into the Fed policy towards U.S. crypto regulation as the next major driver. Guys, as which they're going to begin to hopefully start voting next week. Did that draft come out this week? I haven't heard anything on it, and I didn't see anything in the headlines either. Let's see. Crypto market structure draft bill. Was supposed to roll out this week and get voted next week. Begin voting next week. Let's go to news here. 15 hours, 2 days ago, 9 days ago. Closest we got is that 15-hour one, more than likely. 10 hours ago here. We already just said that's an opinion piece on price prediction, and there's really nothing else there. All right, so we're going to dive into this one. The Senate rushes to finish the crypto market bill ahead of the holiday recess. This is coming from The Hill, thehill.com. Senators are trying to iron out the key sticking points of legislation to regulate the cryptocurrencies industry and their final working weeks of the year as the push to get the bill out of the committee after months of negotiations. Republicans are pushing for the markup next week on the crypto market structure legislation, even as their Democratic counterparts continue to seek changes to the draft text with just days until lawmakers head out of town for the holidays. The clock is ticking. The industry source is familiar with the market structure efforts, told The Hill on Wednesday. I think that there's 48 hours realistically to see if this is going to get a move into next week. Senator Cynthia Lummis, of course, the representative of Wyoming, a key proponent of the crypto legislation, said Tuesday that she's aiming to release an updated draft that considers our best effort by date to end of the week to hold the markup bill the next week. It looks like we have no update. It's still what we heard from last week. So more than likely, nothing got done until we hear otherwise. There might be something over on X. This morning, there was a little bit of proponent to this, but I'm going to see if we can find anything else doom scrolling tonight. All right, moving on. Do Kwon. It's been a while since we heard about him in the news. Speaking of Terra Luna, of course, crook Do Kwon is going to be serving 15 years in prison, tied to a $40 billion Terra Luna crypto collapse back in the last bull run. I know, I was part of it. It was the only coin I ever lost money on officially, and that was, of course, Terra Luna. I lost $250 back in 2021. Today, I don't even blink an eye at that. All right, moving on. What else we got? Trump takes a victory lap after after Do Kwon. After the Dow's all-time high, says he built the greatest economy ever, says Trump. U.S. President Donald Trump is delighted to see the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the DJIA, notch a fresh all-time. That's what I read earlier. I thought it was a crypto asset.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. He followed that by wondering about the fake polls. Might finally admit that he's doing a great job on the economy. Dow soars, Nasdaq stumbles, and the Trump declares himself the hardest working president yet. I kind of want to give him some credit. I mean, he has been out there and doing some freaking work, even if it's just kissing babies and shit. It's more than we've seen in the last 8-10 years. Even in his last term, I feel like he did more. Even his last term, he did something too. He didn't just sit there. Anyway, in the first week in November, U.S. equities cooled off after an extended climb. The 47th president of the United States said at the time that he expected the stock market to keep shattering records even after the dip tied to the record-breaking government shutdown. At the time, Trump reiterated that his leadership is fueling America's economic boom. Guys, we still may have another shut down in about 19 or so days. Indeed, the Dow Jones Industrial Average pushed to all fresh highs on Thursday, vaulting well past 48,000 range with plenty of force. The move capped the assertive showing amid a broader market rotation of tech stocks, and Trump was clearly thrilled by the jumping of the Truth Social and boasting about the spike. The stock market just held all-time highs when the fake dolls show. When the fake polls show that I am doing a great job in the economy and much more. Thank you. Okay. That's it, of course, they hear. I inherited a mess from Biden administration, the worst inflation in history, and the highest prices of our country have ever seen. In other words, affordability just 13 months ago was a disaster from the American people, and now it's totally different. I'm just going to spare the details here. Billions and billions of dollars, yada, yada, yada. Tariffs, yada, yada, yada. Polls, blah, blah, blah. All right. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones enjoyed a good run, and tech-heavy NASDAQ slipped in a 1 week to a 1 week low. Reuters reported on Thursday that the dip may be tied to Oracle's bold artificial intelligence spending spree. The outlet explained that Oracle's shares fell after the quarterly forecast missed expectations. The company revealed an extra $15 billion in annual spending aimed at wooing the AI cloud clients. It's so insane how much news we have wrapped around AI right now, and like today's open AI and Disney partnership was a bit ridiculous and unheard of in this current day and age, but it is what it is. That's what the kind of things we're looking to expect. I mean, I feel like we're in a loony bin now. Walmart's listed as a tech company now, is jumping off the S&P 500, joining the NASDAQ, and it's just Nvidia's going to be selling chips to China. Like left is right and up is down. Blue is red. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. It's a weird world we live in. In the end, Trump's victory lap over the Dow's latest milestone fits nearly into this traditional messaging. His administration believes that the economy is thriving under his watch, and he wants the world to notice. While tech names hit a rough patch, Oracle grabbed headlines for its pricey AI ambitions. The broader stock market kept its footing, allowing the president to frame the moment to yet another validation of his economic stewardship. Meanwhile, everyone is struggling at the at the cash register buying their groceries. So yeah, there's that too. Canadian analysts project increase in XRP adoption in the fintech sector. Canadian financial technology analysts have issued a forecast projecting expanded adoption of XRP digital payment systems, according to reports circulating its cryptocurrency markets. All right. So yeah, financial institutions have continued to implement blockchain-based settlement systems, prompting several Canadian researchers to issue projections on XRP's potential role in the sector. According to the industry observers, Canadian news article highlighted XRP as a potential leading financial technology application within the cryptocurrency sector. According to the video shared by crypto analyst Skipper XRP, that's a professional name there. Jumping on there. Where's Gilligan XRP? All right.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. The article suggested XRP is being evaluated by a Canadian analyst as a cross-border payment tool with potential to become a component of the modern finance infrastructure by 2027. Skipper XRP also reported that Bonrako, or Rako, a raccoon-themed token operating on the XRP ledger, which took them many, many years to facilitate any sort of meme tokens on their ledger. And no one was using the damn thing when it was in court, which has gained attention with the XRPL ecosystem. The Rako tokens are currently available for community participation, according to the analyst's statements. In regulatory developments, the U.S. Office of Comptroller of the Currency, OCC, has confirmed that national banks are legally permitted to conduct riskless principal transactions in crypto assets, according to Skipper XRP. The regulatory clarification allows banks to act as intermediaries for cryptocurrency transactions without assuming market risk. All right. So Skipper XRP also stated the ruling could provide XRP with positioning advantages in the U.S. market and potentially increase institutional integration of the digital assets into banking services offerings. Wholly mining opens the gateway, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. So, a Canadian analyst and, fintech adoption. Yeah, woo. For XRP. That's the only thing I can find on XRP right now. It's kind of boggling my mind. I'm trying so hard, guys. I've been showing you guys every night how XRP's been dwindling in normally search history. And I'm definitely feeling it in the market's sentiment as well, especially in the hype and FUD and Hopium articles we normally see for XRP. Solana will flip Ethereum. I haven't heard this in a while. It's been a hot minute since I've heard this take. Definitely before the summer of this year. We're going back to it again. Scaramucci calling that Solana will flip Ethereum. It's, yeah, we'll see. I doubt it. Scaramucci joked that he's not, non-chain monogamous, and still supports multiple networks. His, remarks came as Ethereum held key support near $3,121, despite heavy outflows, while Solana struggled near $137 amid bearish technical signals pointing toward a possible drop to $100. Despite the price pressure, Solana's ecosystem has surged with a new bridges, tokenized funds, and major corporate integrations. So Anthony Scaramucci, just a couple quick little quotes from him here. I think it will flip Ethereum, and that's it. That's it. He took this entire one little line and turned that into an article today. Ridiculous.
What are you, stupid?
Yep, that's how we're struggling right now to get news. All right, moving on. Japan's new crypto tax, guys. I covered this, I think it was like, 6 days ago or something like that. I just wanted to bring it to the front again because it's right around the corner and they're going to get so much pressure from, the unwind, right? That's going to happen next year. I think they're going to need a flight to safety. And of course, Bitcoin could be a part of that in Japan. And also with the crypto tax regulations, I just want to remind you guys, they're going to be cutting that to 20% flat tax in Japan for crypto, long-term, short-term capital gains. And that's going to be huge, I think, to drive the market towards a pro-crypto stance in Japan. Also, don't forget that around this time last year, they just announced the approval of venture capital being allowed to participate in crypto. So they just getting into it within the last year and a half or so. All right, moving on. Zami, I don't know how to pronounce that. Xiaomi. Yeah, to pre-install a Say crypto wallet into millions of phones in the global rollout. Partnership will give Say a direct mobile distribution across key crypto markets and includes plans to pilot stablecoin payments in 2026. So again, shout out to Say. We don't hardly see Say in any of the news here recently. I still hold a bag of it, not too much, but I think it's going to do well. And I just wanted to kind of bring this to the front light tonight. All right. So Say Labs, the core developing group behind the Say blockchain, has reached a distribution deal with Xiaomi phones. Never heard of this. I'm assuming they're sold in China and not in America. Let's see. Xiaomi to pre-install the new crypto wallet and discovery app on the Xiaomi smartphones sold outside the mainland China and the United States. So they're not sold in the United States, I guess. According to the Thursday announcement, the app will let users sign in with their existing Google or Xiaomi IDs and will feature a multi-party computation wallet for security, access to popular crypto applications, and support for both peer-to-peer and merchant payments. The rollout will start in Europe, Latin America, Southeast Asia, Africa. Say Labs is also creating a $5 million program aimed at funding mobile projects and bringing the blockchain features to consumer devices. I wonder if they're going to do the same sort of thing that Solana did with their Solana smartphone, which I haven't heard an update in a while on. I'm assuming they're going to just still continue the program. I don't know. All right. So anyway, so they're going to be doing early launches and targeted in Hong Kong and EU in mid-2026 with broader expansion to follow later for Xiaomi. And it's Lens to Legend smartphone. That's a ridiculous camera it's got there. It's got 4 cameras. Say launched in 2023 and is a high-speed layer 1 blockchain. If you guys aren't familiar with the blockchain, say. All right. Let's continue. JP Morgan taps Solana for Galaxy's tokenized corporate bond issuance. The tokenized commercial bond is one of the earliest transactions of its kind in the budding sector of on-chain debt and credit instruments. JP Morgan's financial company on Thursday said that it would arrange a $50 million on-chain U.S. commercial paper issuance for Galaxy Digital Holdings on the Solana blockchain, one of the earliest debt deals executed on the public network in the United States. The offering is a tokenized short-term corporate bond, was tokenized by JP Morgan. According to the company, it has created the corresponding blockchain token for the bond and handled the settlement of the primary issuance. Tokenized securities were sold to the asset manager, Franklin Templeton, and the crypto exchange Coinbase, while issuance and redemption will be paid in Circle's USDC dollar peg stablecoin, according to the press release. We're putting into practice the motto we've long believed in open programmable infrastructure that supports international, institutional grade financial products. Jason Urban, the global head of trading at Galaxy, said, the tokenizing commercial, sovereign, and municipal bonds can lower costs and settlement times by removing financial intermediaries from issuance and clearing processes. Analysts forecast the sector could grow up to 300 billion in market capitalization by 2030. We're slowly getting all of, all these slow systems we haven't seen an update to since the 60s or 70s. We're going to take all of the noise out of it and save up to $3 trillion a year once everything, of course, is eventually tokenized. All right, moving on. It's ridiculous the world we live in. We're still sending wires and money orders and shit. Vote on Trump's CFTC chair pick could come today. This is as of 6 hours ago, so I don't know if it happened or not. Oh, I saved this so I could look it up later. And here we are. So let's see. Did we get the vote for CFTC's pick today? As of, I don't think we got it because all the news right here is still 7 hours ago, 2 days ago. Yeah, more than likely we did not get it. And this is the article I literally just looked at. CFT share pick. Let's just cut that real quick. Nope, same thing 7 hours ago. More than likely this did not go down yet today. Just wanted to see if we got an update on that. Hassett, Hassett is also looking to be picked as Fed chair by the end of the month. All right. Let's get back to the chat real quick. Catch up before we get back into some Doom, some fresh Doom, a new Bricks update. You know I love the Doom, guys. Yes. All right, let's get back in the chat real quick. Oh no, guys. Oh no. I miss so much. Yes. Do Kwon, you play too much. You play. Ben. I'm just picking a random place. I am so behind, guys. Oh, wow. The Quant loves Doom. I do too. He came to the right place, man. I love you, Quant. Otaku, you seem like deep down you're attached to Bitcoin and crypto. Kind of like a perma bull. Yes, 100% perma bull. Holding Bitcoin for the last 6 years. Will not sell my Bitcoin. I don't care how low we go. You'd have to literally go down to like, I don't know, 15K to hurt me. It ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. All right. Yes, that's what Quant says. You should become way more bearish. It will give you the show better a vibe, and cause you look bearish AF. I am on altcoins, shitcoins. Yes, always. I only tell you guys to make money in shitcoins and throw it back into Bitcoin. So, that is just who I am. Yes. That's why we burn this money, my friend. That's why we burn this silly shit. I think I made a doobie with this one last night. I passed that one, pop around. I think that's what I did. Anyway, moving on. A Mexican sandwich going back into the tortas again. Oh, God. Jacob Snake is trying to get a case. A case? A case? Well, I don't know what kind of case. Cliff says, who uses 2 syllables for a quickie? Oh, no. I'm going to get in trouble, guys. You're going to get me banned. The Quant loves the Doom. Me too, my friend. Me too. Cliff says, even entering in the English. What? Am I even entering in English? I don't know. You got to change your, maybe you got to change your oil, my friend. I don't know what's going on, my robot friend. Initial. Oh yeah, we'll be right back. You're going to initialize. I gotcha. We need our own comic with a dysfunctional group of therapy family. Yes, Ben, we do. Oh man, it's been a minute. If you guys are part of the Discord, you've probably seen some of these. We have, of course, user artwork. You guys can play. There's a place for your user artwork if you want to put some fan artwork in there. And if you're not part of the Discord, jump on over there and get a part of us right now. Let's see if I can get the, there we go. The Discord up and running. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So all you have to do is join the Discord, of course, in the link down below. Just click on that link down below. Join it, of course, up and read the rules page. Just don't be a dick. That's all I ask. To get access, you just jump on over here and hit the emoji. It will let you on in. You'll get access to the lobby. And, all this stuff here. It's all fun to play here. We got channel artwork, so if you want to jump in here and dump some on here, I have some fun here as well. I also have some, I had another one too. Where is it? I thought we had another artwork page for it. I know we had some people dump. Oh yeah, community art right here. Yes, the community art here. Some of you guys in your submissions. I forget who did this one. Oh God, I gotta add to this. You guys just put another one up the other day. I think I still have it on Photoshop. Let's see. There's one floating out there with the classroom. I know you guys have showed me a few times. I'm surprised no one dumped it in here. What the hell, Bobbin? I don't know what this one is. This one right here was the newest one. This was me drinking one night, I guess. You guys are something else. Oh my god. If it doesn't just keep zipping on back. All right, I'll just hold it there. All right, whatever. There we go. So yeah, that was one of the new ones you guys submitted. God, redonkulous. I like the idea though. I mean, that's there's a lot of manga back there at least. Oh yeah, there's some anime girl figures. That's yeah, that's definitely me. What the hell? What am I watching? Demon Slayer? What the hell? You guys are awesome. All right. I'm gonna add that there before I head out. But anyway, guys, don't forget to join the Discord. Of course, the chaos continues after the live stream. All right. Let's try to catch up in the chat. Holy crap, guys, it's so hard every single day. Dokwan, yes, sounds like a black name. What? Ben, what?
What are you, stupid?
No. I know you guys weren't here last cycle. Dokwan was a big deal. Yeah. He went on like missing in action for like a year and a half or something. They finally caught him. It's a whole mess. I'm not going to get into it. Dokwan, your PO is outside. He said you need to test. Oh my god, parole officer. Oh my god. Come on, Ben. Dokwan, you know you are the father. Oh my god. You guys are... Oh yeah, was that Mari or one of those shows like was it Jerry Springer? Holy crap, I'm showing my age. Holy hell.
Stupid?
Yeah, you are a gentleman, Cody. What did you say? Be right back. Gonna walk a client to her car since she got 100,000 plus in jewelry in her bag. Holy freaking snikes, that's insane.
I'd buy that for $1.
Damn. You got some high rollers there, Cody. Your customers. Holy crap. All right. Then the client mysteriously is robbed leaving the jewelry store. Yeah. 100 grand worth of jewelry out of her pocket. Insane. I thought you weren't coming a little live today, says Danny. I'm late. Yeah. I told you guys tonight, this morning I was going to be, either late or not show, and I was late. So I wanted to do it either way. I love hanging out with you guys every single night. It's so hilarious. It's a great time. I love doing it. Ben Lawrence says, right, I didn't think Otaku was coming on either. Yeah. I mean, I do my thing, man. I do my thing. Taco-san, I don't believe Solana will flip Ethereum, but I do think it's extremely undervalued as an asset for performance it provides. Yes, 100% Jake. I agree with you as well. I don't think it's going to flip Ethereum anytime soon. Taco is going to be moving to Japan and find a girl who will listen to his problems because she doesn't understand English. Come on.
What are you, stupid?
僕は、私は、日本語がわかります。I don't know. I know a little bit. Anyway, I can make the difference. Make up the difference. Jake the Snake, yes. What do we got here? Oh no. What do we got here? Here we go. We're gonna get in trouble now. Against my better judgment, the Federal Reserve, you, inflation, even you. Oh, God. Yep, that's exactly what's coming, man. You're going to feel that even harder at the cashier at the grocery store next year. For sure, by the end of the year, for sure. Jacob Snake says, be the American the Japanese think you are, Otaku, and you will be stud in Japan. Damn, I am messing up my life, man. I gotta get out of here and just go to Japan now. I think the unwind is gonna make the yen a lot more valuable, and they're gonna have to pay a lot more next year for Japanese goods. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Dude, I have to talk about something actually otaku related today. I have some bad news to report. One of my favorite studios out of Japan is closing. They just filed for bankruptcy. Gainax Studio, guys. Gainax. The creators of Hideki Anno's company. The creators of Evangelion. The studio that made, of course, Evangelion, Fully Cooley. Some of my favorites. Penny and Stocking. There's a whole bunch, guys, of course. All going to, be filing for bankruptcy. And they're gone. Boom. So I just wanted to bring that up. I know most of you guys don't know what this is or care, but I do.
What are you, stupid?
Asuka, yeah, from Evangelion. All right, moving on. Bricks, guys, we got to get into some of this. I'm almost caught up in the chat. Almost. I really want to read about some Doom. That is the truth. In fact, Jake the Snake. Funny thing is that we are all into anime, and some of us toys. Good chance they'd see that as a Chuniboyo? I don't know what you're saying, Glenn. I don't know what you're saying. Jake the Snake says Chuniboyo. Is that Japanese for? No, it is not. Acting like a little kid when entering the high school, like kid haircut, orange a kid stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Chibi, like we're all little kids here. God. Yeah, hi Otaku. I'm Ivan. What the hell, Danny? What? I don't know what that means. Either. I see Ben Schiller in the chat says, Jake the Snake, all of my art is in the Patreon. Oh, gotcha, Ben. Gotcha. 100% Chunibuyo. Oh my God. Dokwan the Choma. Oh, all right. I guess that's appropriate. Oh, you call it art. Most of us call it porn. I guess some of us Westerners look at anime that way. My art is all tasteful, says Ben. Jake the Snake, Nebs, GG can vouch for it. yeah, I guess it is. Otaku, you need to watch Prison School, the anime. That sounds enticing. I have a long backlog of anime to watch for sure. I'll put it on the list, though. If I can bring up the list tonight. Okay. There's a lot of weird stuff on my list now. Oh God. All right. Done and done. Thank you. All right. Wait, what? Gamma. Is my art tasteful or seedy, GG? Says Ben. Cliff says, I still know enough Japanese for when my husband and boyfriend effed up. When the husband boyfriend effed up. I don't know what you're trying to say, Cliff. Gamma Goddess says, what art? My Patreon art. Yes, of course, the Patreon art. Sorry, I just got back into the chat, says Gamma. Not your stocking pics. Yeah, I mean, her art is tasteful too, to a certain, point of view. All right. Okay. How did I get around the toilets? There's a difference. Wondering why I didn't burp out the bathroom. Japanese baths. Cliff. What the hell are you saying?
What are you, stupid?
Oh my God, I love you, my robot friend. Okay, Cody says, okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? The ramblings of a lot of crazy people in the chat. That's what you missed. Cody, I'm still trying to catch up. I'm almost there. And anyone who's left after I read all of it. Danny, yes, that was the wife. Holy cow, is Danny also an Ivan? I guess. God, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Prison School is hilarious. Denny says, yeah, when we were eating dinner and realized Otaku was on, so we tuned in. Gotcha. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, Danny. Are Ivan and I don't know Swedish meatball. All Muppets, and are they related sprinklies? What? That's freaking amazing. All right. I gotta catch up in chat. I'm almost there, guys. 3 more away. You're going to want a new mouse pad when you see it, says Ben. Oh no. Really? There's a new one. All right. I gotta go look. You got me to do it now on the live. All right, so guys, if you're not part of the Patreon over on Crypto Future, this is of course another community we hang out with, and we do a lot of partnerships and stuff with. Actually, this weekend on this Saturday, I'm going to be on Crypto Future's Blockchain Buzz. So if you guys want to catch me again over there on the weekend, I will be hanging out with Rob. Again, Rob, the man with the gems over at Crypto Future. Don't forget to get in over there and hang out with us. We do live open mic nights every weekend, also too, around 10 Eastern Standard Time. All right. Oh, where was I looking at? Over there, I was looking to see what Ben had dropped. Let's take a look. What do we got? You guys shilling the live over there too. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks again, guys. All right, that's of course Ben Lawrence. Thanks again. Let's see. What are we missing here? Oh God, the clowns. I don't see any, Ben. I don't see any. I also got to scroll really, really high. Oh God, there's some right there. Oh no. Karen at Binance. XRP Army. So you can see this barely changes anything. Total supply of XRP is 100 billion tokens. It's happening, isn't it? It's happening. XRP ETFs, it's happening. Oh God. What else? I don't see it, Ben. I don't see it. I'm going back pretty far now. I don't know. I must have missed it. I don't know. All right, I tried. All right, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. BRICS to push the ditch the dollar escalates as Russia issues $2.8 billion in bonds using Chinese currency. BRICS nation Russia is taking another step to ditch the reliance on the U.S. dollar, issuing its first government bonds denominated in Chinese currency. Russia just raised $2.8 billion in bonds denominated in Chinese renminbi, capitalizing the Chinese low interest rates right now to fund its invasion of Ukraine. Russia's finance minister Anton Solyonov says that the move further cements the direct financial link between the two nations. We have succeeded in creating a liquid sovereign benchmark that will serve as a pricing guide for our corporate borrowers, and we will contribute to the deepening of our bilateral cooperation between Russia and China in the financial sector. The results of the placement opened up the significant opportunities for the further development of the national financial markets and demonstrated the interest in debt instruments denominated in the currency of the Russian and Federation strategic partner. According to Solyonov, the transaction was executed entirely using Russian accounting and settlement infrastructure. Both the issues remain available to all categories of investors, including foreign ones. Given the benchmark reliability, the state of the issuer, such as an instrument can be used a variety of purposes, from managing available liquidity and foreign currency savings. Much of the Russia's $50 billion in national wealth fund is now denominated in renminbi, which now opens cheaper financing for Russian firms. Again, guys, their goal is to get 100% off the dollar. Next year, they will be 98%? No longer using dollars in a lot of these BRICS nations. Was it 92% or 98? I forget. There's some ridiculous metric that they have. Less relying on the dollar. Okay, all right. Anything else going on? Oh, we got a bit of the other side of the coin. Guys, give you, of course, my unbiased point of view by both sides of each, of course, perspectives of where the likely markets go relative to hit. I've showed you all day the bullish outlook on Bitcoin, with the likes of Kathy Wood saying the bottom is in. Rob Paul is now saying the bottom is in. Tom Lee, over the past 2 days, I've showed you articles of him saying the bottom is in. This trader here is saying that 70K is incoming. A trader who nailed the 2021 Bitcoin collapse says the stress test could hammer Bitcoin, and we're going to get into this one as well. It's good to have two sides of views. Veteran crypto trader with a history of making accurate Bitcoin calls, it's unveiling the worst case price for forecast for Bitcoin. Synonymous analyst Dave the Wave tells his 152,000 followers on X that the Bitcoin will likely dip just below the lower bound of his logarithmic growth curve, LGC, more of a 46% decline from its current value if the market turns bearish. The LGC is an investing model that aims to forecast Bitcoin's market cycle highs and lows while filtering out its short-term volatility. Even though I think its 70,000 is likely support, this Bitcoin stress test, in worst case scenario, it would have it lower. Looking at this chart, the analyst suggests that Bitcoin could tap 50K. That's not my point of view, but okay. During a corrective phase. However, the analyst says that Bitcoin could not only be plummeting anytime soon based on the moving average convergence, the MACD, an indicator, of course, used to identify changes in the momentum of price. Bitcoin price still facing resistance, but support likely to be higher than generally expected, 70K. Just as weekly MACD did not get over the extended to the upside, I doubt it will get overextended, and to the downside, a more technical and stable market non-parabolic. He also says that Bitcoin would break through the resistance, $110,000 level. It would reaffirm a bull market and set the stage for the future rallies. Technical move through resistances of 110 would invalidate the outlook of the continued Bitcoin correction. Don't forget, also invalidate the 4-year cycle. That's what I'm adding to this article. Bitcoin's currently trading at $92,866 at the time of writing, down marginally on the day, and that's his point of view of where it's possible to go for Bitcoin. I'm not calling for it, and I still think 75 would be my low target, just because there's a CME gap there, and people like, of course, to play those, and we know how psychological the market reacts. I showed you guys the order books. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. There's more people looking to long now below than there are people looking to sell off above. All right, it's as simple as that. Supply and demand. Let's get back in the chat real quick. Catch up with you guys before I dive into some doom scrolling over on X. Guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe over here on YouTube, and jump over to Twitter if you like the same sort of content on Twitter as well. We're over there. We've got you. All right, let's see what's got going on here, guys, in the chat. What else do you have? Oh no. What am I getting myself into now? all right. Okay, yeah, we're eating dinner and realized Otaku was on. He turned on. I was trying to figure out where was I. Carrie Haruku, I think I missed. Right about here, I think. Carrie Haruoki Tagawa, who was in Mortal Kombat, died. It says Ghost Operations. Huh? Who was he in Mortal Kombat? And we're talking about new Mortal Kombat or old Mortal Kombat, like from the 90s? Let's find out. He played Liu Kang. Yeah, and that looks like the old Mortal Kombat from the 90s. Damn. How old was he? He died December 4th, 2025. Yeah. No, he played Shang Tsung. Okay. He played Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat. So yeah, he's also one of the villains in the series. Passed away at 75 years old due to complications from a stroke. He died surrounded by his family in Santa Barbara on December 4th, 2025. Oh, yeah, nice shout out there, man. That sucks. It's always sucks. It sucks that we lost so many people this year. I cannot believe Hulk Hogan's dead too. My God. Don't forget, guys. R.I.P. Dumb Money. It's not a drink, but cheers to Dumb Money, guys. We definitely lost a lot of good ones this year. My artwork all in the Otaku chart on Rob's Patreon. I tried to find it there. Ben, I was talking about the prison school. The prison school. Yeah. What does boosting? What was that? Boosting the Discord do, says Cody. Oh yeah. So if we get so much of the server boosts, we can unlock certain features for the server. It depends on what you guys want. And I don't have enough to make the next jump on the server yet. I think I need like one or two more, something like that. And you can add things like icons to people's names for like moderators. I know I went in there and manually added some wrenches to you guys, for those you know or noticed. Anyone, of course, with moderator can do that. But yeah, you'd be able to do more extravagant things. You can add like, certain features. I don't know the whole list. There's so many things. I haven't really kept up with Discord over the years, but I know that you can like create custom emojis and all those things. I think they're all priced behind the boost now. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff over there, Cody. Very funny scene about the mouse pad. What about the mouse pad? Ben, I missed that. You mentioned that earlier, and I still don't know what you mean about the mouse pad. Okay. People, yeah, give funny looks when the whitest of humans, excluding the gingers and albinos, understand Cheech and Chong speak, along with that dude that likes to know, like the Castle Burger. Oh my God. What the hell, Cliff? Oh my God. Really? Cheech and Chong speak? Cliff says, oh, son of, oh, yes, Prince PC Principal. Oh my God. PC Principal. It's great to see you again. PC Principal. Yeah, PC Principal is now Power Christian Principal in South Park. I caught a buzz reading this, says Los. What the hell, man? I know. It's a trip, man, the chat tonight. My wife is saying hi, Otaku. Her name is Yvonne. Oh, I gotcha, Danny. Well, say hello to Yvonne for me as well. That's awesome. I couldn't find the art, says Jagama, either. Yeah, I couldn't find either. What? Maybe someone deleted it. I don't know, Ben. Cliff says, what are you talking about? The old Mortal Kombat from the 90s? Yes. Their Mortal Kombat is there. There's new movies. I cannot believe that apparently they made 2 more movies and now they're making a 3rd. I don't even know. I'm so behind on Mortal Kombat these days. Gamma Guy says it's probably for the best. Probably Gamma. American Girl says Ben Lawrence or Asian Girl in OG Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I mean, there's both. I mean, you have, depends on the characters, right? I mean, you have like, Selena, Melina, and some, of course, the realms, the Ether realms or whatever, characters. And then you have like, Sonya, who's obviously American. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of both in Mortal Kombat. Dumb Money. Yes, guys, Dumb Money. Yes. Can't believe we lost him this year. It's crazy. Hulkster, Hulkamania. Yes, Operation. Yes, 100% Ghost. Whatever, GG, you're trying to sign get signed copies. Oh, Ben, geez. I didn't know we were asking for prints now. Cody says one more boost. One more boost. Just boosted. Monthly, bro, got you. Oh, whoa, Cody, really? Damn. Damn. Yeah, I'll have to take a note of that and, yeah, let you know in the lives. That's crazy, man. You didn't have to do that, Cody. Oh my God. But I'll look into server boost after the live stream. I'll give you a shout out. Thanks again, Cody. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, man. The latest Demon Slayer was outrageous. I'm so behind on all that too. Holy crap, Ghost. Mortal Kombat, it was sort of a peak, except for the race car driving games in Japan. The lowest legit, only the Mac effing robots. What? It's like aircraft hangar, big ass places full of Mac robots. Cliff, I don't know. I mean, maybe you need to pre-read some of the stuff before you, I don't know what's going on. Oh, Cliff. Lo says, they also have a Goro and the OG Torta. Oh, geez, the OG Torta was Goro. Yeah, I cannot believe yes, the Tortas are real. Ben Lawrence, the Tortas lives matter too. Demon Slayer is fire, says Ben. Yeah, Cliff says, yeah, don't ruin it, cause the Demon Slayer, just like half the series, half of something in the movie, some of them mixed in right. Hang on, about 9 months behind the subs, cause it's dumb. Cliff. Oh, geez, there. On the chat. Alright, guys. We're finally caught up in the chat. It took me a long time. Let's get back into doom scrolling over on X, unfiltered, unvetted doom scrolling, trying to of course, get banned here tonight. That's usually how we do it. All right. Merlin, the trader, says Jamie Dimon just surrendered after a decade of calling Bitcoin a fraud. JP Morgan CEO went on live TV and admitted, "We move trillions of dollars a day into blockchain. It's real. It's faster. It's cheaper." His exact words were the Fox business. Here you go.
16 trillion. It goes through. We moved $16 trillion the other day. In one day, 16 trillion. It goes through our AML systems, our risk systems, sanction systems, fraud systems, OFAC systems. It's cheap, it's fast. So we've always been using technology to do a better job for the client. And we're going to do the same thing in tokenization. So tokenization, blockchain is real. It's been around for quite a while, but now it's becoming more effective, more efficient, because people are finding ways to do it faster and cheaper, permissioned or not permissioned. Smart contracts, I think, will probably be real. We're working on stable coin and a JP Morgan. We have a JP Morgan deposit already, and think of it as a token, which is a deposit. We can pay interest on it. And as a payment system and a network, we're involved. If we can use things like that to do something better, faster, cheaper for clients, we're going to.
All right, there you go. His words, not mine. Just in, Congress is pushing SEC chairs Atkins to immediately allow Bitcoin and crypto inside the 401k accounts. This has been developing now for a few months. And that's $9 trillion of demand lined up for Bitcoin's doorstep. Here we go. The money printer about to go burr too. And we got, of course, allowing allocations of Bitcoin and 401k accounts. It's going to get wild, guys. SEC approves a DTCC plan to tokenize stocks, bonds, and treasuries. Nayib Bukele. Ooh, we haven't heard from Nayib Bukele in a while. Just in, El Salvador will be using Elon Musk's Grok to provide personalized education to over 1 million students. Of course, he was the first one to teach his students about Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin country is now pioneering the world's first nationwide AI educational program. They're gonna be so far advanced, and they're still, they're still El Salvador. This is crazy. Americans are just, we're so far behind on everything. All right, moving on. Mario, breaking Donald Trump to sign executive order declassifying the marijuana to Schedule 3. Major shift of federal drug policy is coming. Trump is expected to sign an executive order directing federal agencies to reclassify marijuana from Schedule 1 alongside heroin and LSD to a Schedule 3 alongside Tylenol and codeine and certain steroids. The move would not legalize or decriminalize marijuana, but it would see ease of barriers of research and boost the bottom lines of legal cannabis businesses operating in 24 states that have approval recreational use already. Trump met Wednesday with the marijuana industry executives, HHS Secretary RFK Jr. and CMS Chief Dr. Mehmet Oz. Really, Dr. Oz, to discuss the plan. He also called House Speaker Mike Johnson, who also pushed back from the studies and data opposing reclassification. Trump's response: he handled the phone to the executives in the room who rebutted Johnson's arguments point by point. Trump in August: we're looking at it. Some people like it, some people hate it. The Biden administration recommended reclassification in 2023, but the DEA slow walked the process until it died. Trump is getting it done, and the source, of course, is the Washington Post. All right, I guess we're small victories, right? Small victories. All right. Rob Paul says Bitcoin and crypto won't top out until mid or late 2026. We're experiencing the extended macro business cycle. Yes, 2026 is going to be a wild year for crypto and Bitcoin. I 100% agree with him. I felt the same as him since the summer. I felt like something was off, something was amiss, and the plan was literally to sell it all off and shake the rest of us out until the next year. And freak everyone out, expect that the whole cycle is over and dead, and go continue forward. And we're doing it, and it seems like they are starting to figure this out. Rob Paul's, of course, been pitching the business cycle now for about 6 to 7 months. As, of course, the correlation to Bitcoin and crypto assets. Grant Cardone, Finance Simplified. Focus on what you want. You'll be poor. Focus on the basics. You'll be in the middle class. Invest long-term, and you will be wealthy. Also, don't forget, guys, it's an old saying now. What is it? It's formal education will make you a living, and self-education will make you a fortune. That's one of my favorite sayings as well. All right, what else? Nayib Bukele. We got, tokenized treasury bonds going on chain, 401ks. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much all up to date. What is Bitcoin? The answer on Jeopardy, a television show, and no contestants could get it right. What? No way.
Is the smallest unit in this currency system.
No way.
What is the Japanese? Nope. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin. You.
Little things 1,000.
What the hell? There's no way. Is that real? Is that real? I'm gonna ask Rock. Is this real? Is this real? Legit. Short answer. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Still searching. Verifying. Okay, wait a minute there, I guess. Is it real, my friend? Is it real? Let me get back in the chat while we're waiting for this debacle of a grok examination of this video. The glitching makes it an interesting cliff. Embrace it. Sorry you came home and I'm here and the world is glitching. Oh no, Cliff! Oh no, the simulation's breaking down. It's breaking down. Why do you gotta catch up? I have to share screenshots. What? Gotta act up. Now I have to share screen. We couldn't find it. Ben, we couldn't find it. Small victories for Mary Jane. Maybe? Ben, Hannah? I don't know. DCA is back on the menu, fam. Yes, DCA is back on the menu. Just Oz, Dr. Wizard, Showtime. Cliff. Ben probably says, do you think the top of the market will be in mid-December or mid next year? I'm not going to bet on that. Honestly, we don't know until we start rolling. That's too far away. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Yes, it's real and legit. It took a minute for Grok. Okay, so that really happened on Jeopardy. Ridiculous. What else we have here? Danny says, "Oh dang." Clip says, "I'm not going to check what I sent to my boss's boss text string. Enterprise clowns? What the hell?" Danny, yes, I have to work at the creepy hospital again tomorrow morning. I haven't been back there in months. Is there clowns in that hospital? Or is it just the employees? How does little things for 1,000 follow Bitcoin? Cliff, what? How does little things for 1,000 follow Bitcoin? I don't know. Oh, okay. I say. Yes, Jeopardy. Little things for 1,000. Yes, I got you. I had to read that a few times. Ghost Operation says, if you had 1K to invest tonight, in which crypto or two would you pick? Says Ghost Operations tonight. Well, I did, of course, the crypto bubbles earlier, and my top picks were, what were they again? I believe it was ICP, and Wormhole. And there was another one on the top 200 that was down a significant amount. I mean, we were talking like 40, 50s on the monthly. I don't remember what the other one was. But Wormhole and ICP is not a bad place to be sticking it. I would not, again, give you financial advice, my friend, but honestly, there is no second best. Someone asked me the other day, actually, if I had to pick, it would be, it would be Bitcoin, right? If I had to pick one, it would always be Bitcoin. But it depends on your time horizon. It depends on how much money you're going to throw in. $1,000 is not going to do too much other than maybe make you 10 grand in a few years, right? With Bitcoin. So you got to, of course, do your research, place your bets, and hold on to your butts. If you're going to be placing your bets for less than a year, yeah, you better pick something with a lot of volatility, because you're going to have to be paying 40% or whatever taxes on that, whatever you choose. All right. Okay. Oh, sweet. I was stressing it. I didn't hear financial advice. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, you guys. Okay. Cliff says there was an unreported disappearance of body parts, and when I walked into Lake Michigan, Bitcoin is Great Lakes to me. I don't know why. What the hell, Cliff? Oh, man. The inner machinations of your mind are an enigma, Cliff. God. Cliff also says, oh, yeah, but no shit. Like if I had $1,000, like 1,000, that's like 1,000 things I don't have. If I don't have $1, that's like a times better than $1. Yes. But if you put $1 in Bitcoin today and you're only going to get a 10x expected increase, you're only going to make $10. It really depends on the amount of money you're putting in. Okay, it's less risk as well. It's all about risk. How much risk do you want to take on? Okay. Nebs, what the F are you talking about? Oh, no. All right, guys, I think we've exhausted X at this point. We've got all of the juice squeezed out of X. All the real news is out there, and you guys in the chat are losing it. What about the Flare or ZBCN? ZBEC's a really good place. I was actually talking to a friend today about ZBEC. I think ZBEC is going to do amazing, but you have to also think it's also ran up like 200% already. Came back down, found the bottom. It's still sitting at the bottom now. Could be a great time. We just don't know how far it's going to take us into 2026. There's always risk, guys. There's always risk. Clip passes the shit to you smoking. 100% lows, 100%. But I love it. I love the chaos that it brings. Oh, shit. All right. But yeah, if I can lose $1,000 a day putting in the next Microsoft or Apple, sorry, those are poor examples, because they're creepy companies, but that's exactly what we're doing, guys. We're betting on the winners, and we're going to have a lot of losers. This is the .com double 2.0, right? It's Web 3. Technically, it's the .com bubble 3.0, but we don't classify cell phones as a .com bubble, do we? No, 2.0, so it's Web 3. All right. So yeah, moving on. Let's get back into the trends, guys, for the normies. The normie searches history today. Let's see what's going on, what they're looking for, and we grade them basically on our financial markets. If they're looking up anything that pertains to us in any meaningful way, typically the normies only look for 3 things: that's sports, video games, and celebrities. Let's look and see if they're looking up anything good today. Typically they get an F, and we grade them on a grade system A through F. Let's go. All right, here we go. And I already see I'm going to be pissed off in the first one. All right. Sports. All the sports. Normies love their sports. Oh my God, there's so much sports. Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic. Ooh, we're getting an actual, like, Disney's actually doing something with the Old Republic now after fucking 12 years. Jesus Christ.
Stupid.
I'm excited, but I'm also pissed. I hate Disney. Lobo, Supergirl trailer. Lobo, DC. Celebrities. Sports, video games. Okay. Oh my, everything. Mike Evans, Jason Collins, Game Awards 2025 time. Video games. Clippers versus Rockets. TJ Watt, Divinity, Gang of the Dragon, Trailblazer versus Pelicans. Dan Crenshaw. I said Cashew. I don't know, man. Normies love their sports. Oh, there's so much sports. Ease D Kid. Okay. Control Resonant, Jennifer English, J.J. Abrams. Lobo, I guess, Bad Robot. That's his company. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Sycamore Brewing, Person of the Year, Times Person of the Year 2025. Sean Tucker, Tyler Robinson, Blue Ivy, and bullshit. Bullshit. F minus today. I'm gonna give him a G minus today. How about a G minus? Can we give him a G minus? Yeah, we're gonna give him that. Fuck the normies. All right, moving on. Sorry guys, I'm feeling some kind of way about that lineup today. All right, moving on. So interest over time on Bitcoin still kind of, lacking over the last year or so. Still kind of going flat. Let's look at the last 7 days. We have a peak of interest. We're getting decent peaks though on the index. Look at these, running up from the high 80s to the high 90s. So I'm liking this every single one of these days, peaking pretty high. Again, just a few weeks ago, we're sitting in the high 30s, and that was all we were getting. And now we're going back to the index for Bitcoin. Looking pretty good. A lot of interest coming back to our space on Google. Looking at, of course, Google Trends for Bitcoin against Ethereum, against XRP, Doge, and Solana. Some of the biggest names in our space with the most Google searches, and some of the biggest, names out there in crypto. And this is what we got. We still have Bitcoin leading the way, with XRP falling a dramatic amount in the normie searches against the other assets, getting close to touching that bottom with them. Over the last 30 days, it's been a wild ride for XRP, basically coming down in relevance overall. Let's take a look actually on the 90 days, see if there's more of a it's still kind of sideways and down, but yeah, Bitcoin in general has fallen quite a bit as well. We did see the peak on Ethereum during the ETF days. I probably have to go back to the 12-month to see that. Got really crazy with XRP right here back in July, and then just kind of fading down as we go along. You can see the connection I'm talking about here. If I can zoom up, there we go. Yeah, right there. All right, moving on. Okay, so Bitcoin sitting right now currently at 92,400, only up about $200 since we started the live stream. 92, it's about 400. I think we started at 92 flat when we started the live stream. Sitting here on the 15-minute, wants to break out. Looks like it wants to. Looks like we're about ready to print the handle on the 15 for a cup and handle to the upside. Finally, maybe. It's got legs on almost every single time frame. Ooh, look at the 5-minute, looking like we maybe in the 3-minute and the 1 minute you can see it even better. In the short term, a little bit of a inverted head and shoulder, but we're still we broke out of a bear flag. Now kind of turning it a little bit more bullish. Possibly this flag could break down. There's a 65% chance it's going to go to the upside, but it is of course a flag this evening. All right, a pendant. It's a flag. Yeah, we did come out from, what was it? 89.4 from last night's live to where we are now. Okay, all right. Actually, no, that we touched that. Was that? Yeah, that's today. Okay, that was this afternoon. We actually touched 89 this afternoon. Oh, I was asleep.
What are you, stupid?
I didn't notice. I woke up. I got in the car. I drove. I came back. I didn't even notice we hit 89 again today. That's awesome. Hell yeah, double top that bitch and flew. Let's go. Damn, I am out of it, guys. All right, let's take a look at the order books and see what's going on with Bitcoin, and then I'll show you we're likely to go tonight if we get that freaking confirmation, unlike we did yesterday. We didn't. That's why we were up till 2 o'clock in the morning. All right. See what's going on here on Kim by the White Snow Line, of course, on YouTube, bringing us the live heat map for free, so we don't have to pay for a book map. That's another subscription we don't want to pay for. Okay. This world sucks, man. You gotta pay for everything. God. My mom was telling me the other day, I was trying to watch some old Christmas cartoons, and all the old stuff that was classic was cost you money on Prime or whatever, and all the new shit movies were free. She's like, I just want to watch the old stuff for free. I'll download it for you, Mom. All right. So yeah, this is what we're looking at here. Still range bound between 95K and 89. Still. Although, again, the strongest heat we have on the chart is still all of the longs brand new. All brand new. Getting into these longs here within the last 24 hours. Ready to go. Blast off. Speaking of ready to go, holy crap. Cliff, boom. $33 super chat.
Give me money. Money now. Me, like,
damn.
Needing a lot now.
It's been a while since someone money me now. Cliff, yeah, coming with a $50 super chat. Thank you, Cliff. Says, I love you guys. Like, sub, and let us know, you who has tickets to the future. That's right, guys, the future. To see the who in the world, how we did become ineligible for Darwin Awards, when you got bad something with an M. I'm assuming mother effers like Cody out there just saying the Crypto Otaku attracts the gems. I appreciate the kind words, even though we have a hard time discerning your hieroglyphics, Cliff, my man. Oh my God, my robot friend Cliff. Crazy Cliff. Thank you again, Cliff. I love, of course, the big red giant super chat. Yeah, we're gonna make it, guys. You just gotta be patient. You gotta wait. You gotta hodl. You gotta stay strong. I told you guys today. I tell you like it is. Onyx coin blasted off today. Hit 20% on the day. I sold a little off the top. Just skimmed a little off the top, just so I can survive another day. Because I know. I don't want to sell it all. I don't want to sell any of it. Realistically, if I didn't have a choice, I wouldn't sell any of it. I'm gonna hodl till the end. Yeah, this is the game, the true test of patience, and if the most patient will win. 100% hodl Cliff. Everything MFers could be nice. What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly what word you were pertaining to there. I just kind of improvised, Cliff. Thank you again. YouTube is sort of like a bar, like one of those sexy but me drink bars. What the hell, Cliff? If I'm gonna keep talking, I gotta pay. Yep, I guess so. You guys are nuts. Thanks again, Cliff. Gamma Goddess also said, do we have some of that dot Indian wisdom? Oh, speaking of which, Gamma says, I had to sell a little of my Toshi to pay the bills too. It's all good. I DCA back in when I can, says Gamma. Yep, 100%. I'm not going to be able to DCA back in, though. I'm just skimming the top. We want a Star Wars bar. I want a Star Wars bar, but like, one that invalidates Disney's Star Wars. My mic is hot, says Cliff. Apparently. Los. Cliff needs milk. Oh, no. Oh,
somebody. He needs some milk. He needs some milk.
Oh, no. Oh, God, Los. Hilarious. All right. So, getting back to where we were, in the chat. Thanks again, guys. Thanks again, Cliff. $50 super chat. Oh, man. I appreciate it, man. It's been hard, these days. It's definitely been hard these days on YouTube with the markets down. I tell you what. All right. So Bitcoin's still looking pretty good. Like I said, I don't see anything that scares me right now. It's looking pretty good on the long term. Yeah, maybe there's a little bit more bearish momentum, but short term and midterm, we're looking pretty damn good here on the order books. All right. So anyway, that's what I see in the books. We're about ready to break out. Come on, do it. Send it. If we do break out here, the likes of where we would go next would be somewhere around 93K, 93.5. We got it. We just retest that. Yikes. Probably hit that head on that again. And who knows? Hopefully make a leg up. We do another Elliott wave to the the top. Create a stairway to heaven, as I like to call it. Get back above, man. We got to get back above into this channel again. My God. I'm keeping it on the board for a little longer, but we did invalidate this yesterday. Or the day before, I forget. It might have been the Fed chair day. It's been trying to get back up there. It's hit its head twice now today. We lost it last night. We hit it once today. Could possibly come back up and retest it here tonight. All right. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Since we're on that topic, we're here. We're all ready. We're pumped up and ready to go. Let's go. Let's do it. Crypto Chaos Magic starts now with Chaos living in me. And I got to grab my ritual sticks. Oh, man. I miss it, guys. I miss it. I want to burn shit.
What are you, stupid?
Yes.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Yes. It's been too long, guys. I missed the studio for only that reason alone. Honestly, I've been having a great time in Florida. I honestly can't complain. It's been magical. All my friends and family are here from long ago. I haven't seen them in a while, and I've been definitely making the best of it every day I can. Just relaxing with the fam and getting shit done with them. I'm trying to help out my family too, and their time right now is not really great with my father losing his job and maybe his home soon. Okay, all right. So yeah, it's a little bit into peek into my life. Okay, my sexy is when my mic is muted, says Cliff. What the F is that? Really? Play it again, Cliff. I don't know. It's like someone just like spazzed out behind a car, fell down and rolled their head onto a rock. I don't know, but give that boy some milk. Milk Money's here to deliver said milk. God.
So much.
Ridiculous. I have no idea. Right on time. Yes, Lowe's with the milk. Milk Money. Yes, the milk. Danny says, hope so. Hope so. Hard. Wormholes should not end inside of Singularity the same. Cliff says there's a Stairway to Heaven by Kano. Yes, Kano. And Hawaii on the Wahoo Island. Feed the MFing fire. Yes, Gamma, 100%. Feed the fire. Sorry, funny when something completely not and intended that came out of my thumbs. Oh my god. Great time in Florida. Yes, the home in now. Milk Money said that. I wish I had seen that before sending text. Yes. Yes, Cliff. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, Bitcoin's sitting now at 92,700. The longer we go on, guys, the less work I have to do. Seriously.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah, seriously, because it's just gonna do what I said it was gonna do, more than likely. All right. With a again, 60% chance that we go back down up here and retest this likelihood. I'm going to show you guys where we're likely to go next. I keep having to change this now, but okay, whatever. Looking more bullish every second on this flag. All right. What are we doing? Coming back down here. This is going to be our baseline target tonight, guys. I wish I could do some chaos magic. I wish I could. I gotta figure out a way to do it here. Okay, so yeah, baseline target into tomorrow. I'm not even far enough out here yet. There we go. I can see it. If you guys are here for the first time, I do everything based on psychology in the markets. We basically went through all the metrics to show you where likely where the Bitcoin is going to be at by the end of today's trading session in the foreign markets. If you guys are here for the first time, haven't seen my ritual sticks, they also are very important to note. 9, 12, 3, and 9, all representing, of course, the crucial time periods in the market where there, of course, is going to be the most volatility. 9 o'clock represents the open. 12 o'clock represents the beginning of the intraday trading session, and 3, of course, the wind down through the daily close. We're going to be started all over again. It doesn't matter where you are on the side of the world, this side of the world, the other. The markets, of course, are represented in Eastern Standard Time. Inversely, all are affected. Okay, all right. Of course, by what I just stated. All right. With that all out of the way, let's just get into it. All right. So likelihood of baseline Bitcoin, we're going to run this all the way through, kind of like we did last night. If it's anything like last night, they're going to be well behaved again. I doubt it though, because we just gave them. I mean, they're holding up the dump pretty good at the open. More than likely, they're going to be in their best behavior and just go sideways, or maybe a little higher, just because of all the money printing that's about to happen here in the United States. Anyway, so yeah, 92,700 on Bitcoin, right around midnight. Maybe we get one run up here. I might be a little late. Let me do this again. Let's just smash on through this. Do this kind of basic here. Retest this around 11:30. Maybe we get a quick little rise here, then a correction, and then a retest of this one time to the top of this, to the bottom of the channel. We already lost, and that's going to be around 1 o'clock or around 12:30 midnight, 1 o'clock in the AM. We're gonna try to get through there one more time on our baseline target, lose it right around 3 a.m. and then retrace back down to like 93. Maybe we lose that as well, come back down and get back to where we are right now. Going sideways for the rest of the evening until the market open. It's going to be our baseline target for tonight on Bitcoin. kind of mimicking what we saw last night. Honestly, it looks similar. Yeah, almost looks exactly the same. We created that cup. We just started printing the handle. We didn't get the blow off until the morning open. All right. So that's our baseline target tonight. I'm perfectly satisfied with that. Let's get into our bear case scenario. Bear case scenario is we're going to do the same sort of thing, but we're going to lose it earlier, right around 10:30. We might lose it, come back down and retest 91.5. Maybe we come back up, try to reclaim 92,000 and some change, lose that 92,250 right around midnight, come back down, retest this, lose this again, and then we're back down to 90k 5. And if we lose that correction here, that would send us down around 3 a.m. to about 89.8. The likes, of course, we've seen before twice now, the last 2 days. Whoop-de-doo. Slow correction back up into tomorrow morning. Right around 90, I would say 90k. I went a little high there. Let me redo this real quick. To our bear case scenario. Yep, come back down, but we're only going to correct to about 90,000 market open. Okay. Boom. Shakalaka. In the books. There we go. All right, bear case in the books. Bull case scenario for Bitcoin tonight. Let's send it. Let's freaking go send it. Let's break out of this on time, but instead we go back up and retest right around 11:30 instead. That would be about 12:30. Would that be 12:30? No, that would be about 1:30 in Japan. So right on time for intraday trading proper. Yeah, we're going to smash on through there. Maybe we run this up to about 95k. Of course, that'll be the top we're fighting. We're going to be fighting the bears on in our order books, right? That we see. Smash through there. Maybe get really tight and break through there right around 3 a.m. We lose it. That'd be about, a huge run up to about 97.5. Come back down and try to reclaim 95 as support. That would be great. How about just the bottom? I'd be happy with just the bottom of our parallel channel being respected. That would, of course, put us down to about 94,500, something like that. Let's adjust that a little bit. I think these are off too. Yeah, these are off a little bit by an hour. I just noticed that. Some of them. Okay, this one's off by 5 minutes. Oh man, it's been a while since I did the ritual sticks. Yeah, so they're a little off placement from last weekend. There we go. I wonder how long I've been doing it this way. We're still being correct though, every single night. Okay, so 9 a.m. would be about here. That's close enough. Yep, that works. Still, everything still lines up to where I want it. This is maybe a little off, but that's fine. It'll work. All right. Of course, those are our basic, probabilities this evening. Let's take a look at the bear case scenario, the super bear case scenario for Bitcoin. Of course, setting us down to the worst possible target. Since we're already in the fire sale, guys, we're going down to the CME gap, which is going to be $75,000 Bitcoin. We've been saying this every single night. This is why we do this. It's power of the suggestion. Crypto Chaos Magic, or Chaos Magic in general, is all done through the power of suggestion. And we're suggesting everything and also hoping for the best outcome. I'm way off on that. There we go. Let me just get back down there again. Yeah, 75k flash crash. Yeah, it's the likes of we've never seen before. This is a mess. Whatever. I'm over it. It has never happened before, and I doubt it will happen again or ever in the future. All right, let's go to our super bear case scenario for this evening. All right. Super Bowl case scenario. Let's just send it, guys. 120,000. Where do we want to go? Previous all-time high? Screw it. We're going there. Previous all-time high in the middle of the evening for no reason. Recovery back down. Screw it. Let's do it. Super Bear has never happened, but the Super Bowl has happened 3 times this year. I'm waiting for the 4th time. It will happen, guys. It will happen more than likely by the end of the year. One more time. We've gotten one almost every single quarter this year. Why not again? Oh my God, this is bothering me. I can't. This freaking Super Bear target. It's just not even, it's bugging me. All right, I'm going to redo that real quick. All right, guys, how do you guys feel in the chat tonight? Let me know. I'm going to ask you guys to do a poll real quick before we catch up in the chat and head out. Are you feeling? How are you feeling? I'm just going to say, how are you feeling? Are we just gonna do basic, bullish, bearish? Then we'll add, how about, money printer go burr. Money printer go burr. And what else? How about, I don't know. Oh my god. How about F crypto? Yeah, F crypto. That would be Andy's pick. There you go, guys. Pulls up. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I'll get back to that by the end of the live before we head out. All right. So there you guys. The probabilities are on the board here. I'm going to, of course, tell you where I think we're likely to go. More than likely, I feel like we are probably going to get baseline. Baby baseline bear. I don't know. We're so oversold. But it's a Friday. It's a Friday. Usually that's my overall sentiment for a Friday. But we're so oversold. It's ridiculous. We got the money printer go burr tomorrow. Actually, officially tomorrow on Friday. $40 billion allegedly will be printed. $60 billion allegedly in total, according to Goldman Sachs, will be printed. Yeah, it's going to definitely affect the markets in the long term. Not so much the short term, but definitely in the long term. All right. Screw it. I'm going to go baseline bull. Screw it. What do we got to be bearish about? I keep saying the lowest we can go back down to is more than likely going to be the upper 80s. Worst case scenario, we tap 75 on the CME gap, whatever. I don't see it happening. Never has happened. Probably never will. Again, that's the super bear target. Getting back in the chat. What else we have here? I wish I had seen that before sending. I think that's where I left off. Cliff says we are not only early, but we're so freaking early that the hot tub and DeLorean neither have existed yet. Yes. I like your enthusiasm, Cliff. Yeah, 100%. Is Bitcoin going to hit 93K tonight? It might touch it. I mean, we're $200 away. I mean, we might touch it before we take off. Cliff says, being AI sounds great. It's what it sounds like sometimes, Cliff. It sounds like you're like in a really early stage of rudimentary AI. Okay, being AI sounds great, but being neither, is it Andy Spencer or Spencer versus Andy? Spencer versus Andy? Andy versus Spencer? Oh, okay. So do we place Andy ahead of Spencer in the highlight reel or in the highlight thumbnail, or do we put Spencer ahead of Andy? Or did I say that? I don't know. I don't know. Andy versus Spencer. It's probably going to be Andy versus Spencer. I feel like Andy's more of a whale than Spencer. Just saying.
What are you, stupid?
Probably. Cliff also says, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 100% Taco can't be broke. He's been going to rule with the news, and we won't know until the latter. We like to come back now, and we're like, holy shit, I'm talking. I heard this on what? Oh, Taco said all this stuff earlier today. Oh my gosh. And what do you say? I was so hungover. Oh my gosh, my kids are everywhere. And my eggs have a different tint to them. What the hell? Oh my God, Cliff. Me reading Cliff Notes. I said something like that last night too when I was drunk. I don't remember what it was. I said something about Cliff Notes. I read Cliff Notes and not the good kindness. I don't remember what I said. Oh, the Kazoo Kid. Oh God.
Land of make-believe.
Yep, that's how it is. Reading Cliff Notes. Cliff Notes are confusing. It says Cliff. Cliff actually agreeing to it. I'm bullish that I'm so hoping things go back to parabolic till March so I can roll my tax return into my bags. A lot of people are thinking the same way, Gamma, and I think that's why we are going to explode by April. Andy is a Fed. Maybe, but he would be a Fed of the UK. I don't know how that would work. Man, bear, bull, maybe, says Cliff. Did we all vote for the plane and the crashing and take the ride? What the hell? Let's freaking go. No ride, no love. I was thinking about the other this morning or this afternoon when I was driving. I was like, I really hope a plane doesn't crash on me. But I'm also in Florida, and I was also thinking too about like Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Grand Theft Auto 6 is physics. If you were to do that in the next game, if it would be similar to the actual Crash. I'm wondering if they updated, the physics in Grand Theft Auto 6 to replicate something like that. Cliff also says one of them must be a southpaw. Southpaw, like in the like a controller setting from like Halo back in the day. Like southpaw. Southpaws go last, right before the gingers. I don't know what a southpaw is in the way you're referring to. My otaku brain goes to controller inputs on a controller. Southpaw. Southpaw. A left-handed person, especially left-handed baseball pitcher. A pitcher who pitches on the left hand. Okay, southpaw. In sports. You guys know I don't know a track of that stuff. Love ginger, but I'm seeing dirty right now. My God. I feel like I need to be drinking in order to decipher your chat better. I need to have a drink. I'm pretty damn sure that everyone knows. I guess I'm offend. I've been everywhere, just like our data. I've creeped. All of our tank is spy on us. Run. My God, Cliff. Dude, Rocky Balboa is a softball. Rocky Balboa is the South Park. Come on. Oh my gosh. We got to do a roommate deal. Remedial? Yep. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, Cliff. Oh my God. Cliff was hanging out with Andy Dick yesterday. Oh my God. You guys are insane. Oh no. All right. We gotta head out. So how did the poll turn out tonight? What the hell did I just say? Yeah, you said that, Cliff. You said all that. Yep. Okay. How are you guys feeling today? I asked you guys, are you bullish? Are you bearish? Are the money printer go burr? Are you that bullish? F crypto, 0% of you guys. Damn, we don't have any Andys in the house. Let's go. Damn. So yeah, all of the poll just went to bullish, man. It's 36% money printer go burr, and 45% just strictly bullish. Only 18% of you guys out of the entire poll are bearish. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Awesome. Happy to see that tonight, guys. Happy to see that tonight. All right. So anyway, hang on. My poll got stuck. Oh my God, Cliff. Dude, if we had all the Andys, it'd be like all handy. What the hell? Pokoshi Festival? I don't know what the hell, Cliff. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. Have a great night. Stay safe, right? Don't do anything stupid before the bull run, as I typically like to say. It's possible that we see, of course, a liftoff here next week. I'm still telling you guys that I'm talking about a general rip prediction by this Sunday. Is it? No, the next Sunday, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday, the 22nd. We could still see a pretty good lift into the weekend. This weekend, there's nothing holding us back now except for maybe some negative push from the unwinding of the yen carry trade. And the market structure bill lingering a little further out into next year. I mean, what bearish catalysts do we have? They're all bullish. All right, guys. 92,500 on Bitcoin right now, currently. I'm leaving you with that. Have a good night, and I will see you all soon. Very soon.
When will then be now? Soon.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Fill my world with more songs and let me huddle forevermore and more and more and more and more. I long for all of which I'll get adored. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Oh my God, Cliff. So much. He feels it, man. I know Cliff feels it. He's ready, man. Cliff, Oh yeah, the yen trade. Every dollar. Yes. Everything is so effed up. We are going to be effing doomed, bro. Yes. But Bo, we're so effing early. So effing early. No MF early. Don't even know how doomed they are yet. Oh my god, I love you, Cliff. I should be so sorry that I didn't quit getting twisted from last night. But I want to be maybe Discord. Oh my god. Gamma God says, yeah, thank you, Otaku and Chaos Family. Y'all always make my day better. I love you all. Oh, that's so nice. So sweet, Gamma. Thank you very much. See y'all in a few hours. Yeah, so in a few hours. Get some sleep tonight, though, Gamma. I know you didn't get any last night from what you said earlier. Please don't read. Cliff, oh, yeah, you're good. Backholders Anonymous, Neb says, be safe. Oh, talk too much. You too, Nebs. Everyone else, yes, bullish is the way. Always, Cliff. Thanks again, guys. Thanks again, Cliff. I appreciate all the love and support and the chaos. Have a good night, guys. Later.